Live from University Park, this is Nittany Talk. I'm your host, Meghan Strange. You might recognize me from Game Show 101, or not. Anyways, tonight we'll bring you a special interview with my fellow Thon dancer, and I guess the executive producer of Penn State Sports Night, Justin Ciavolella. Taking you on a trip down memory lane for a package rewind, send it over to Liv and Rhett with this week's issue of Weekday Update, and watch an exclusive sneak peek into how Nittany Talk comes up with its skits. But before we get started, let's hand over to Samantha, Pach, and Lauren Perry for a very special musical performance.
We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. Don't stop you crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from these. We gotta get away from these. Just stop you crying, it'll be alright. You told me that the end is near. You gotta get away from this. Just stop you crying, have the time of your life. Breaking through the atmosphere. Things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere far away from here. We never learn we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Stop your crying, baby, it will be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck in running from the bullets? The bullets. We don't talk enough. We should open up, for it's all too much. We gotta get away. We got to 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 get away.
Weren't they great? Now for a quality interview with my best friend, Justin Ciavolella. Justin is also a senior majoring in broadcast journalism. We spent so many hours together during Thon weekend and are now lifelong besties. Welcome to Nittany Talk, Justin.
Thanks for having me, Megan.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about me calling you my bestie.
Not right now.
Oh, cool.
Handle that later.
Awesome. So I have a couple questions for you. Why are you the way that you are?
In what sense?
See, no, you can't ask me questions. I'm asking the questions.
Okay. Sorry. Why am I the way I am?
He's going to take this literally.
Yes, I am.
Typical.
Because I'll always be authentically myself, even if people don't like that.
Oh, that is a good answer. So you used to have a mustache there.
Yes, I miss it.
I was going to say, is it true that your mother made you shave it off for your graduation pictures?
Yeah, so when your mom is throwing the money around for the graduation photos, anything she says goes. Any picture she wanted, any mustache off that she wanted, a haircut, whatever the case is, you got to listen to your mom. I'll always listen to her. I love her. And, well, she asked for the mustache to be gone. It wasn't my greatest, thing I've ever done here at Penn State, but it was probably time to go anyway. I think I was starting to scare people.
Me a little bit. But anyways, in all seriousness, you do a ton here in the College of Comm. Let's talk about it. Comm Radio, Sports Night, After the Whistle, Big Ten Plus, Thon, all the things. Let's talk about it. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing so far?
My favorite thing that I did, I guess, would be going to the Super Bowl for Comm Radio, covering that.
That's perfect. I do have a follow-up. What happened on Bourbon Street?
What happened on Bourbon Street? Just had a good time. What else do you do on Bourbon Street? Like you go in, you enjoy what New Orleans has to offer. Nothing bad happened to me on Bourbon Street. Now, if you ask what happened after Bourbon Street, I may have taken a tumble and hurt my hand a little bit.
That's what I was getting at.
That didn't happen on Bourbon Street, though.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened in front of the hotel.
Then you lied to me during Thon.
No. I was probably just delirious.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that checks out, actually.
Or you were delirious and didn't hear me. Because I know you can't read, so maybe that means you can't hear, too.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. You got me there. So are you trying to take over the College of Comm with everything you're involved in, or what?
No, I was just trying to help as many people as I could. I have a passion for that. I have a passion for broadcasting. So, just kind of found myself in good position to have those opportunities to lead, Comm Radio, After the Whistle, Penn State Sports Night, EP, CCR first semester, dance and thon, do all that stuff for the College of Comm. And I wouldn't do anything differently. I've loved every minute of it. I've loved everyone I've met doing it. And I cherish every interaction that I've had while being here and, just helping as many people as I could.
Wow. So wholesome. I'm not surprised.
But you sound a little sarcastic there.
Well, I mean, you were mean to me during Thon. That's okay. But you just won Best Producer for Sports Night the other day. How does that feel to win?
I mean,
I'm not salty because I didn't win anything or anything.
It feels good, especially that you didn't win anything and I did.
Thank you. There it is. There it is.
I think I'd have to say it just, talks to, it's a testament to what everyone in Penn State Sports Night's been able to do. I work with 3 other amazing producers in Kaylee Tallman, Nolan Collery, and Mike Landis. So for that award to come to me specifically, I mean, it's obviously awesome. And, kind of a nice little award to cap off my time here at Penn State. But I think it's a bigger picture item of what each member of Penn State Sports Night has brought each and every Monday here in this exact studio.
Wow. Man of the people, Justin Ciavolella.
Less the people are you.
Me. Okay, awesome. Let's talk Thon now.
Yes.
Yay, us. We danced.
Yes.
Yeah, clap it up for us, right? Yeah. Thank you. What was your favorite part besides me?
It's gonna sound weird, so let me explain after I say it.
Perfect.
But the end, and I'm not talking about because I finally got to sit down and I quickly fell asleep too. But the culmination of the fundraising efforts and the full 46 hours too. Obviously, at that point, a lot of pain. I couldn't really tell you much about the final probably 5 hours because I don't personally remember too much of it as I was dozing off and really struggling. But I think really at the end to see, what this Penn State community has, we all know how special this Penn State community is, but for that number to go up at the end and see another record-breaking total after months of, fundraising and all that, I just think it's, one of those really special things that Penn State does. So for it to, come to that end in the manner it did, obviously there's other parts of the weekend I enjoyed, like when you said that it was mail time when it was clearly meal time.
Can you get a little confused sometimes? I just want to say, They have giant posters. You're awake for 46 hours.
Yes,
I also can't read.
Right.
It's fine.
Yes,
it's fine.
and that was late in that. But for the people that came down to visit me as well, the amount of tennis ball tosses I had, and the amount of times I played with my fidget toy, and also going outside and taking my shoes off, which was highly frowned upon by the workers, but I didn't really care, so I did it anyway.
Yeah. Can we explain that real quick?
Yeah.
That we went outside for like maybe 2 minutes.
Yes.
And it was me, shout out Thomas English.
Yes, shout out Thomas.
You guys took your shoes off, and I went immediately back inside.
Yeah, so that was your problem. It was a nice little wake up, a nice little spring of energy. At that point, our feet, I don't think were too bad, too down in the trenches. Now, Sunday morning when I went back out there and did it again, my feet were killing me at that point. Mm-hmm. But when we did it early on, it was just like, this is going to feel so good, right? Our shoes have been on for as long as they are. I think a lot of people think Thon is just 46 hours, but then you also have to think of the fact that get there at 3:00. And
we were there for hours.
Yeah, you got to get ready before that. So, and I was up at 9 a.m., couldn't sleep. So, at that point to just be able to kind of get that different bit of, fresh air. It was awesome. And to, feel good on the feet again.
Yeah. Would you do it again, or do you hate children?
I would. That's a great way to word it. There's only one answer, but even if you didn't word it that way, I would 100% do it again 10 times out of 10.
Awesome. Yeah. I actually
What
talked.
about you? I'm not allowed to ask questions.
Well,
Never mind.
I mean, I think I would do it again. I actually talked with Thomas English, and he said, I can't believe I did it with these people. I don't know if I'd do it again. I was like, well, hurtful. First off, hurtful.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but also at the same time, I had a great time. You did make me feel bad because I couldn't read, and I didn't have my fidget spinner the whole time.
Blame your roommate there.
Yeah.
She's the one that let me know you couldn't read.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. But we do have some rapid fire questions here. Dancer meal or dancer mail?
Meal. I can't eat paper.
I was just gonna say I wanted to make sure you got your letters. I was just looking out for the Postal Service. Football or baseball?
Oof. What am I doing? Am I broadcasting or watching?
Do broadcasting first.
Baseball.
Watching.
Football.
Interesting. Sports Night or after the whistle?
Sports Night.
Oh, all right.
I'm in the Sports Night studio. There's no other answer I could have there.
Okay, then, all right.
Sorry.
Dylan Price or Josh Bartosik?
Dylan Price.
Okay, well, I feel like you answered that kind of quickly. Like Dylan Price or Thomas English?
Dylan Price.
Dylan Price or Tim Rogers?
Ooh, Dylan Price.
Oh. Dylan Price or God?
Dylan Price.
Dylan Price or, I don't know, chicken tenders, I guess?
Ooh, you might have me there. No, Dylan Price.
Okay. All right. So the answer is Dylan Price over everyone. Got it.
Yep.
But, you know, we have some fun stuff to do here. Let's do the line dance real quick, shall we? We should recreate it.
I don't remember a
All right,
single
well,
bit
let's
of it.
stand up. We're going to do it
Oh,
together.
God. This isn't
All right,
going to
put
go
your hands
well.
on your hips.
You remember this?
Yes, I do. Ready?
I don't.
No,
No,
well,
I thought,
unfortunately, that is all the
Okay,
time
phew.
we have here.
Because you started it wrong.
Yeah, they stand with their hands on their
No,
hips.
we went like that
All right,
to
well,
start.
that is all the time we have here. Thank you so much, Bestie Justin, for coming in, letting us get to know you more. Now, let's take a trip down memory lane for a package rewind.
Logan. These guys were the big winners of the last round, guys. I can't lie.
Fast as the capital of Northern Ireland. What else do you got? You guys are nerds.
What would be inside of you?
Reese's, I think. The correct answer is Reese's. Good job.
Hi, Nittany Talk. I'm Cameron,
And I am Jason Toy.
and it's been a long ride.
It's been an amazing job getting to create packages alongside Cameron. Some great, some amazing, some not. A great part of being a package producer has just been dressing up. Like I love being Hattie Lee, I love being Elf, I love dressing up as a leprechaun, and whatever I did last state package.
That was funny.
What about you?
My favorite part of being a package producer, two things. Getting to insert myself in some of the packages because I'm never on camera, and just getting to run around downtown with all of you. I mean, we've been to some pretty insane places. It's just been an incredible journey.
And I just think getting to see the people who have been involved with us has been such an amazing thing. They've all said such great things about packages such as.
My favorite part about packages is that every single night for the past year, they've been blowing out my eardrums for every single package.
I don't watch them 90% of the time.
What the fuck? So I personally really like the fact when the audio gets messed up on every single package, and then we have to pivot almost every single show. And there's a reason we're cutting down on package producers next semester.
I really like whenever they're over.
But we really couldn't have done it without the support of Nittany Talk and all of you. And we're so excited to see what's next for packages.
I can't believe we actually won that. Yeah, let's just talk about the night. I donned full green makeup from head to toe and wore a orange wig, and we just screamed at people in bar lines. That was the to my Nittany Talk crew, we are
Welcome back to Weekday Update. I'm Olivia Swigart.
And I'm Rhett Pomeroy. On tonight's edition, we let the lovely members of Nittany Talk write the jokes for us. So I fear this will go horribly.
I agree. Yeah. Let's get to it.
This week, Nittany Talk took home 2 awards at the PSN TV Awards, including Best Package, which is ironic considering most women say I have the worst package. Wow. All right. Okay.
Okay. Just last night, it was reported that Tesla's board members are searching for a new CEO after the company's stock prices and earnings have plummeted over the past year. While there may be many well-qualified candidates for this position, I think we've got one right here in the studio. Someone with persistent confidence and intimate knowledge of the car industry, someone with a love of entrance music, someone like Rhett, where the hell is my Uber driver Pomeroy?
I'm glad I'm the butt of every joke tonight. This is great. The power is still out in many parts of downtown State College after a brutal storm this past Tuesday. Many believe that the source of the outages are due to down power lines, but I also tried to do move my one homework folder off to my computer that night. So, yeah, it's probably the power lines.
All right, time to play a game of Spot the Difference. Yay! That's it.
This is definitely some sort of harassment, Diddy trial maybe or something. I don't know what's going on here. Monday night was the 3rd annual PSN TV Awards, hosted by yours truly and Liv.
Okay.
And although we were honored to, you good?
Yeah, I had to fix the desk.
Although we were honored to host such an unforgettable night, full of laughs and memories. But guys, the president's speech was such a snooze. It was so long, we were pretty sure it was because the week's infamous PSU blackout, somewhere between fake news and vision for the future, but the power grid just said, nope. So.
All right, speaking of the PSN TV Awards, I, Olivia Swigart, was nominated for Best Anchor, which is hilarious because the way I had a chance of being the best anchor is if you measure is if you weigh it by how much I weigh this show down. You're not the only one.
Guys, I have a secret. Okay. I have a crush on the blue sapphire!
Oh my god, no way! Really? I didn't know about that.
Yes. Oh my god, it's still going. Yes, Blue Sapphire, Mackenzie Brock. Whatever you want me to call you, please just give me a chance. Oh my God, you're from Maryland. I'm from Virginia. Oh my God. Do you play Fortnite? Because like I can teach you anything. Please, Liv. Do I sound desperate?
No, God, not at all. I think it's perfect considering I wrote this joke.
Well, first of all, I just want to say this is end of the year show. Liv has been the greatest co-host, and we've had the greatest crew.
Yes.
Everyone is so awesome. I'm glad I met everybody.
After they just slammed you in the joke?
Even after they just slammed me, there's no one else who I'd rather have slam me than you guys. I just worked myself into that one. It's terrible. But thank you guys. Love you. I really do mean that. It's been so much fun this year. Looking forward to next year. But that's all the time we've got on the desk for tonight. I'm Rhett Pomeroy.
And I'm Olivia Swigart. Have a good night, Penn State! Yes!
That was the most sincere.
No.
Why not?
Just
it's a good
no.
idea.
Just no.
Well, your idea is no better.
I know, but I just like, you know.
Addison, Briggs.
What's up?
I've received complaints your scripts just aren't funny.
I think they are.
Keep telling yourself that. I'm afraid people just don't find you funny.
Oh.
We've got one last script. Please try to make it good. I'm tired of pity laughs. If you need any assistance finding your humor, go to this guy.
What's that?
It's just a secret password and an address.
Let's go there.
Password. OJ was innocent. Real nice. Please sign these before entering.
What is this?
Terms and conditions. Just skip to the end and sign it. Very good. Master Bahamande awaits you.
Thanks, bud.
Addison, Briggs, I've been waiting.
How do you know?
I have foreseen that you desire my training. You guys seek to be funny, but you are not.
So I've been told.
Facts, dog.
To enter my training program, you must complete these 3 things.
First, you must catch and cook me a salmon.
Okay.
Next, you must cut my fingernails and consume the clippings.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
Correct. It was a joke. I'm impressed you caught that. You must bring me a necklace of solid gold.
Okay, and what's the third thing?
One of you must sacrifice yourselves by jumping into an erupting volcano.
Ha! Another joke. What is it really?
I am completely serious.
Rock, paper, scissors for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
It is time to begin your training. Another lesson.
What does this have to do with being funny?
It has everything to do with it.
It seems like we've been doing chores for days now.
Well, you have been.
What?
Yeah, y'all have been good for a while now. I just needed some chores done.
Oh, we are out of here.
Wait, before you go.
This is some
Got me. That's a wrap for tonight. On behalf of all our crew and talent, we thank you so much for joining us this evening for this week's final episode of Nittany Talk for the semester. And to our graduating seniors, Hannah, Annie, Sophia, Stephen, and Sean, thank you for all your hard work and dedication to the show. We're all so proud of you and cannot wait to see all that you do. I've been your host, Meghan Strange, and we hope to see you all again next semester when Nittany Talk returns. And for one last time, good night, Penn State!